What's going on, YouTubers and YouTubettes? I'm here to bring you my first online gameplay. It's actually an online Dynasty that I'm doing with a couple of my buddies. Um, right now, I think this one we just have it's just us three in this Dynasty. Or actually, no, this is the first Dynasty we started. We got a few people in this one, but yeah, I was playing against one of my buddies. This is a matchup of number one and number two. I'm Florida State, and he is Clemson. So this game has some big implications, but we're gonna play it out and see how it goes. But yeah, if you've seen that first drive, you might notice that I wasn't running the plays that I've been uploading onto YouTube to show some of you guys who are having trouble with defense. I told my friends that I wouldn't run those plays against them. I guess trying to be fair or whatever. I guess I don't know. But yeah, I told him I wouldn't do it. As you see, I just ran the kickoff back after not being able to stop my friend. He came out with a good strong first drive. I'm not gonna lie, because like I said, I wasn't running my normal defense, so I was scrambling trying to find things that would stop him. But I had a very hard time with that first drive. So he marched right up the field and he opened the game up with a bomb to Sammy Watkins. So I was a little pissed that Greg Reed just let him run right by him. But what can you do? But yeah, so we started out the game. He came right up the field on me. Then I ran back the kickoff, and he's moving the ball again, as you can see. I was just struggling trying to find some other defense I could run because I wasn't running my base defense or my regular defense. So I was bouncing back and forth between the 3-3-5 and 4-2-5, just trying to find something that works. In previous years, I've always ran 3-3-5, but this year I decided to switch it up, and it's been working for the better. Right there, I get the pick in the end zone. I needed it because, like I said, he was marching up the field on me once again. So yeah, that pick worked out for me. And he was stuffing my run. I couldn't move the ball. It was killing me because I was trying to figure out things to work on defense and things to work on offense. I hadn't really opened up my offense yet, but uh, he was stuffing whatever I was doing at the time, and he was killing me with the read options and the short passes. So, like I said, I was struggling trying to find something to stop him. You see, he's getting big gain after big gain. I couldn't stop him at first. Excuse me. But yeah, one thing I noticed, and I've noticed on the EA forums, is people have been having trouble uh, with the user ability, and I could have sworn they said this year they were going to make it easier, but to me it seemed like they made it harder. But this video actually was recorded like the first couple days the game was out, so at this time I was struggling with usability. My friends, everybody was, but as of right now, it's what, July 23rd, and this video was recorded maybe like July 11th or 12th, something like that. I don't know. But as of now, my user abilities have gotten extremely good, like way, way better than what they are during this video. And the key thing that I've noticed you have to do is you have to have the right position. And you can't, it's not like previous years where you can just click on a player and just make an easy catch. It's nothing like that this year. You have to have the right position. And one thing I've also noticed is that you have to be at least a couple steps in front of the little circle, the catching circle. The reason why I think that is because with the new catching animations, they actually go up for the ball and go and catch and make hand catches for the ball. So I think that's why you have to be up in front of the circle a little bit. And as I've been doing that lately, I've noticed that actually has been working. So being a few steps in front of the circle, they usually go up and get it a lot. And like I say, my user abilities have gotten 10 times better since the first couple of days of this game being out. Like I can switch on the receivers and make catches. I can switch and make uh, picks, user picks. Watch this player here. I baited my friend. I did a good job of baiting them, and they make me drop the pick. That's a little show of the user skills right there. But you got to be in front of the circle. If you're seeing, you got to be in front of that circle because they actually go up for the ball. They actually try and go up and get it. So I'm guessing that's what it is. If you guys know something else, then stick with what works. He hit me with the fade route. It's all good. This ain't like last year where fade routes were just unstoppable. They actually stopped him this year, so I wasn't mad at him for that. Got to score how you can. But it was a good game. You see, he's beating me 14-17. I didn't know. Like I said, I couldn't stop him. I didn't have a good defense. I started figuring out some things towards halftime in the second half, but he was also stopping me. So I was just struggling in this game. And like I said, it was the first couple of days or something like that of the game being out. So I really hadn't had a good offense down. I had Ada wide open right there, and I don't know, froze up or something. I hate when that happens. You have a guy wide open. I'm lucky I didn't throw the pick right there. But he's pretty good. I think we have a game coming up, or we might be playing for the championship coming up pretty soon. Cause he beat another guy that was in the dynasty with us just now, and we're winding down towards the last couple weeks of the season. So I think me and him might be playing again. That'll be our third time playing. So I ain't gonna tell you how this one ends, but we got a good series going so far between me and him. Some real competitive games. And right there, that wasn't a user pick. That was all computer. But as you can see, that's two touchdowns not on offense. So without special teams and offense, I'd be getting beat down right now. It'd be pretty. It'd be a pretty bad game if my defense and offense weren't stepping up. It really would. He had a good offensive scheme. He was he mixed it up well, run and pass. I was just fortunate to be able to stop him the times I did. Uh, but another thing I wanted to talk about was like I was explaining the user catching earlier. Um, I'm going to put out a video kind of trying to demonstrate what I was talking about, or how I was explaining where you should line up or where you should try and go for the catches, the user picks or the user catches. I'll try and explain as best I can and show you as best I can how I was. Oh man, did you see that? I stuffed him. He had first and goal, and I was able to stuff him. And I think that might be the game if I'm correct. That was a pivotal stop right there. I needed it bad. I'm glad he didn't try and go for the 3 points, because the way he was stopping me on offense, he probably would have had a good chance, but he decided to go for it. And with the way, since you can this isn't Madden and you can crash the D line, so that helped me out. And then look right there, I finally break a big run, and it was my backup running back. That's another thing. My starting running back was hurt for 2 weeks coming into this game, so I was playing with my backup, but they're basically the same. So I finally was able to break a long run, and now you see it's nothing but 20 seconds left. So he batted it down. That was stupid. But I was so happy to come out with the win. Like I say, this was 1 versus 2. I needed this win because I didn't want to drop. I'm trying to win these championships and get these recruits so I can keep having a good team. So as you see, that's the game.